Hello, this is Brian Westbrook, Executive Director of the Coalition for Life here in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm coming to you really quickly here to discuss a major threat against the pro-life community and the Coalition for Life and the unborn who suffer loss of life here in the St. Louis area. It's Board Bill 292. Board Bill 292, introduced in the city of St. Louis, would outlaw public prayer, outlaw public free speech, sidewalk counseling, and the 40 Days for Life campaign that's up and coming here starting on Ash Wednesday all the way through Palm Sunday. This is a major threat against the pro-life community, and I will just outline a few things of what it does and what it says here in the bill itself. So very briefly, it talks about, no person shall knowingly approach another person within 15 feet of such person unless such other person consents. So we can't approach anyone at all unless they first consent to us approaching, but we can't get within 15 feet of that person to first ask for their consent. And we can't approach them for passing out a leaflet, which is what sidewalk counseling is, or handbill, displaying a sign, any kind of sign that you need or you would like to bring out to display a specific message on the sidewalk outside of the Planned Parenthood abortion facility, any kind of sign whatsoever, you first need to get consent from everyone around you before you can display a sign. You cannot engage in oral protest, education, or counseling. An oral protest could potentially be stretched to say prayer. Any kind of oral, verbal, anything could potentially be outlawed in the city of St. Louis. So any prayer or any protest, education, or counseling with such other person in the public right-of-way or sidewalk area in front of the abortion facility. And here's the violations. Here are the penalties. You have no less than $100, no more than $500, but also imprisonment of up to 90 days in jail. So this is the risk, this is the threat that we have before us. And they're putting this on the fast track to be passed in the city of St. Louis. The first hearing is on Tuesday, February 7th at 10 o'clock a.m. at St. Louis City Hall in the Kennedy Room. I'll be there with the members of my team to oppose this bill, and I invite you first and foremost to contact Committee Chair Kennedy. And Committee Chair Kennedy has the opportunity to stop this bill if he so chooses. And others on the committee, who I will list as well below this video, I encourage you to contact them to oppose this bill at the committee level before it even makes it to the full board. So that will be tomorrow, or today if you're listening to this on a Tuesday, on February 7th, 2017. I invite you to be there and also contact these aldermen to let them know that you oppose this restriction on our First Amendment free speech rights. Again, it's Board Bill 292, and I hope that you would join me in opposing this overstretch of the government to limit free speech in front of abortion facilities or anywhere in public property. Thank you, and God bless.